Coming back to Valaki, you've turned in the wine, and upon doing so, you found that everyone in this room has shifted into were-ravens. Tall, anthropomorphic raven people, not quite like Piercer here, who it's a good time to show this. The were-ravens themselves are the size of normal people. Oh wait, can I do this?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
looks
think
fucking rad.
Alright, I'll just do this. I'll just do this instead.
I'm gonna keep this one up too.
That's really fucking cool.
Can I do
Style points.
Okay, it's not letting me do it, but yeah, I was trying to control.
Good.
Yeah, whatever. You get the idea. You can open it up for yourself and see it. Yes. Unlike Piercer, who is quite more stout, you can tell that these are very, very much different beings themselves. It's almost just fate that two crow-like creatures are in the same room at the same time. But yes, the entire room has shifted in the were-ravens. And as Danica, the person who gave you the quest last time, has said, right at the end of the session, she simply says, I need your help. And that is where we leave off right now. So, Danica, Strahd is barely aware of our presence, but the plans that we have are in direct correlation against him. And we've been waiting for a group of adventurers like you to come along so that we may aid them in battle.
Oh, hell yeah!
So then, what do you need our help for? How can we help?
There is a small issue in town that if it is not overlooked very well soon here, Strahd might cause devastation through Valaki directly. As we can't necessarily make ourselves known, it's a little more difficult to assist in this matter. So I was hoping that you can take a look in our stead.
He wants to destroy Valaki, but he's giving us a dinner to thank us for helping Valaki. I'm confused.
Strahd, well, if you were invited for a dinner, then chances are that it's not a dinner for the most polite reasons, though he may make it seem like such.
Is it just a way to keep an eye on us?
Are we the main course?
A way to keep an eye, a way to exploit a weakness. Basically, yes.
Maybe
So should we skip
intimidation.
it?
You should definitely not skip it, though.
The food
Oh.
to die for.
The fact that he's invited you for a dinner means that he still finds your amusing and less threatening. The more you can play into that angle, the more less likely he is to directly harm you actively.
He may be inviting us to find our weaknesses, but that doesn't mean we can't find some of his while we're there.
There's
That's
that
true.
too. Castle Ravenloft is large, and where Strahd sleeps directly is not known to anybody here but Strahd himself. If you plan to take down Strahd, getting an early look at what his castle is like is quite useful. You know where to avoid, where to go. Hell, you should see the castle from the inside. Scouts have said that the place is massive, seeming larger inside than it appears from the outside. I'm not quite sure how it's done.
It's a TARDIS.
Okay. Like, that just gave me a stroke. What do you need us to do?
Over at the church to the west, have you seen it yet?
In town?
Yes.
Monastery.
Yes.
Yes. There's a holy man there, Father Petrovic. If you could go speak to him about a trouble he's been having, he'll easily share what he's been going through. He's going to need a pair of adventurers to investigate a matter that's been going on inside these walls. It may seem minor at first, but trust me, it needs to get solved, or else there will be big problems in Valaki, more than any burgomaster could even comprehend.
Should we mention that you sent us?
No, don't. Just appear as normal adventurers, and say that you've caught wind of a rumor that something is wrong with the church, and you'll have no problem explaining. Trust me, even from appearance, from how it used to be, uh, anyone who's a local here can tell that something's off.
Cool. Anything
Another
else we need
thing,
to know? Oh,
once you're beyond the walls of Valaki, well, even behind the walls of Valaki, you're going to be followed from now on, but not from anyone from Strahd's forces. We'll be keeping an eye on you. If we feel like you're in trouble, we are going to come down and help you, as the aid that we can offer you. When you decide it's time to storm Strahd Castle, a battalion of us will be there as well to assist in the aid.
we have allies, guys.
We're getting so many fucking allies.
All right.
If there's anything you need, you can come here and stay for free. So
Fuck
do not worry.
Oh, you're the best, shorty.
Cool. Cool.
I'd like to show her my tarot card. I'm not gonna say it in Sprite's voice, but y'all can imagine that it's in Sprite's voice. The card is the broken one. Your greatest ally is a wizard. His mind broken, but his spell is strong.
There was rumors of a well, it wasn't really a wizard, but apparently an elk to the far north. But when people got close to it, they swore it transformed and started attacking them. Perhaps that seems awfully wizard-like. That's all I could think of. We haven't
Yeah, see-
found a competent spellcaster in quite some times, but claims of fireballs and such have been told to have been they're being attacked by. So it's the only thing I could take a guess of. If you're curious, over at Lake Zarovic, she motions up here. There's a few boats. If you take a boat over to the northwest, there's a river that goes up, and apparently the elk has been spotted up that river.
Seems to be a route to the other information I've been given.
If there's anything else you need, be happy to assist. But once again, I speak in very passive and muted tones only because we are still a secret society, and after you leave this room, there's a good chance you may not see us like this again. We'll only directly come down and assist you if we think matters are extremely grave.
Do we have anything else we need to ask her about?
Let's ask her if there's anything else we should ask her about.
Is there any other information we need to know? Anything
Tell
else?
me everything you know.
Please.
Can you just spend the next 30 minutes telling me everything you know ever, please? Thank you.
Would she know anything about like the wizard who took Lavari by chance? I don't think so though. It's so far from here.
So you can assume that they might have some scouts around, so it may not be completely
Cool.
wrong,
If
not
he's-
wrong to ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, then Ife's gonna ask and mention like, oh, we were attacked by a revenant. It mentioned that there is I think like a wizard, right? Or master. Its master was after tieflings, and it had my sister Horn. Now he's after me to do a secret like a ritual of some sort over by the Tol Solinka Pass.
I see. I can send a scout over there, and they'll have a report about it by day's end. If that would
Yeah.
help.
Fuck
course.
yes, please.
As she says that, she kind of lifts her head up in the room, and she kind of motions towards two of the people, and they just start standing up and they just walk out of the room and take off into the sky. And like over the course of like a few seconds, they turn into small crows or ravens and begin to fly away.
What?
That's so cool.
That's
Fuck yeah.
Come back here later tonight.
Really?
I assume you'll be staying here tonight. Yes.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'll have some information for you by tonight.
Thank you. Do you want any
Mhm.
money for it or anything?
No, we're here to aid you. So
To eat us?
to aid you.
Oh.
I will die for you.
We're not vultures. We don't pick on the dead. Don't worry.
Laughs nervously.
Yeah.
Man, is it warm in here?
Tough crowd, right?
What's he planning on doing? Something with her horn?
He has some kind of ritual he's using for. He needs tiefling horns for it.
Well, if it helps put your mind at ease a little bit, pretty sure a process like that would need 2 living tieflings. So she's probably not dead.
Oh, thank
So
you.
there's that at least.
Thank you. You are kind. I would die for you.
We'll
Hey,
see what
guys.
happens by tonight.
I mean,
Who are the 2 normal people in the bar?
The 2 normal people?
Yeah, there's 2 normal guys in the corner.
Hunters?
Yeah, the hunters.
Oh no, these hunters are also crows.
Oh, shit!
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
they're
Alright,
were
well,
ravens now.
they were supposed to be helping us. Why are they complaining the whole fucking time?
Right?
They took
Wait,
our
so
money
they're
for
crows.
helping us.
Yeah. Can I ask her, like, wait, so the 2 hunters are with you?
Can I have my
Forward.
money back, please?
There's a perfect reason. There's a perfect reason for that. That whole winery thing was a test to see if we could trust you.
Can we have our
Right,
money back?
it cost me 50 gold.
I could have pinky promised. I almost died.
She kind of
Yeah.
sounds like you chose how to pass the test your own way.
I like her. I like her. Dinika, you're my
Alright.
favorite character. Besides Piercer, I love you, Piercer.
It's a tough love situation.
For adventurers like yourselves, I'm sure that doing quests requires doing very, very strange things from time to time. We wanted to see how you would handle this sort of quest, and you handled it very adequately.
Lady, you have no idea.
Oh no, I mean we saw.
Did you
It was
see them
handled.
die?
Does she know? Then do you know anything about the staff that I have? I mean, I tuned to it, so I know that. But is there a way to
Yeah.
maybe like remove the curse from it or anything like that?
Items like that, in order to be removed. Actually, if you want to remove the curse on that, ironically, you may find that the issue that this town is dealing with over by the church becoming quite useful.
Ooh.
I like how cryptic that was. Thank you, lady. She's cool. I like her.
I hope we get a quest soon that involves half of a sword.
That'd be nice.
Thank you. Why don't you ask her about it?
No? All right.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Shall we adjourn to the church?
I'm gonna talk to Piercer first.
Piercer just finished his jug drink, and he puts it down, and he takes his napkin and he wipes off his beak because it's now wet, and he puts it on the table, and he looks around quite confused.
Handsome.
Squawks nervously. He's not used to so much attention.
I have little hard eyes at him.
Danica would speak up and go, he too had just passed our quest and our test. So
So we
if you
can-
think it might be useful, I don't see why you shouldn't travel along with each other.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Piercer looks towards everyone. He's trying to gather an opinion. Obviously, AP says yes, but
Amy has little heart eyes and she's turning at you guys like a little child, be like, Mom, please, can I keep it?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I
then he'll
would be
nod.
very happy if you, Piercer, came along with us.
I would
He's-
like to give a warm, charming smile to Piercer.
He gives a very happy little squawk with his eyes upturned. He pulls out a book.
Yes.
And he shows he flips through the pages showing you. Anyone who knows magic can tell that he's trying to show that he's a wizard.
Oh my god, yes. Even better!
And like that, he shoves his little book into his bag, and he hops off his chair, and he puts it behind him, and he looks like he's ready to follow you guys whenever you're ready to leave.
Hell yeah.
I mean, any bird that writes with a quill is ironic enough to stick along. I mean, no objection. To the church.
So,
I think the church is the best place to start.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the
'Cause we can get
closest.
more
I
info
agree.
on a bunch of stuff, and
All right.
3 birds, 1 stone.
So to be clear, it's around 12 p.m. because
You
you guys
can't-
started in Krezek, woke up, and then came over here.
You also can't say that around Pierce, please.
The fuck did you say?
Three
You
birds,
can't say that around
3 birds,
Pierce,
1
'cause
stone.
3 birds, 1 stone. You can't
Oh,
say that.
yeah,
It's
maybe-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's offensive a little.
in a
Maybe-
bar
maybe
full of fucking
fucking shit.
ravens.
So are you all moving as a group? Is what I need to know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'll
Boom.
tag along this once.
Great. Well, going down the street.
Oh, okay.